quarter-final of the night, and enter our second Welshman. Gerwyn doesn't live too far away from Cardiff, does he? So this stop, always a special one for him. Well, he starts night 5 inside the top 4, but he's looking to stay there, isn't he? Went out in the semi-finals last week, losing there to Van Veen. Has won a night. That was our second week in Antwerp. So can Price push on? Well, someone who did exactly that last week was that man there, Stephen Bunting, who was in desperate need of points, and he pulled a whole night win out of the bag, beat Humphreys, Clayton, and then Van Veen in Belfast in what he described as one of the best nights of his career. You feel the pressure had very much been on, because no wins in 3 weeks before that. But the question now is, what next? Well, this, their first meeting in the Premier League this year. So let's see how it goes in the company of Wayne Mardle and Abigail Davis.
Yeah, diolch yn fawr, thank you very much. The winners of nights 2 and 4 colliding next for the first time this campaign, and in fact the first time this year the players ranked 1 and 2 on the Pro Tour order of merit, having both made really solid starts in the floor tournaments in particular, and in doing so easing the pressure on their schedules for the next few months. Bunting's brilliance in Belfast giving him something to build on here this week. As for the Iceman on home soil, looking to win his first Premier League game since winning the night in Antwerp. Wayne Mardle alongside me. Wayne, sut wyt ti?
Huh? What's that?
Just how are you?
Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. Thanks for asking.
Thought you might have learned the lingo, you know.
Next time, say it properly. I'm looking forward to this evening to see what Price delivers, to be fair, because he's said in recent years that he can find this night all a bit stressful. Yes, he's won here before, but he didn't play like himself that evening. He kind of felt that he got away with it a couple of years ago. And we've already seen Johnny Clayton get the win and not succumb to pressure. Let's see what Price can deliver here.
140.
Yeah, embroiled in an absolute barnstormer here last year. The Iceman
45
against Rob Cross, who reeled in the big fish to win it.
Stephen relieving all the angst that he was feeling, all the pressure by winning last week. How a win changes a man. He was magnificent, wasn't he, last week?
Absolutely superb.
Stephen, you require 132.
Especially with those memories of last year lingering. Treble 19. And he's going for the bull. Can't find it.
I don't get any of that.
No.
His ton would have been better.
95.
Mind you, if it'd taken out,
Stephen, you
then
require
fair enough.
25.
Oh, anyway.
And it's the best finish in the game, Wayne.
Is it?
Yeah.
For 1-0.
Oh,
that was with authority. That's always nice. The crowd booing Stephen Bunting for having the audacity to take out a whopping 25. I thought it was really interesting last week when Emma and I had the chance to talk to him, that he was actually saying that he wasn't feeling under pressure going into last week, having not won a game. I wonder if Josh Rock is feeling similar this week.
Well, yeah, I imagine the pressure is slightly different when the year before you've gone 8 weeks without winning a game.
And saying that he wasn't feeling it. Liar.
Yeah, I'd like to get inside the mind of Josh Rock in particular, because there is a bit of me that thinks that 9-darter, as magnificent as it was, just papered over the performance level.
Yep, I agree. Plastered over the cracks. It was a cracking visit from Stephen. Doesn't need to switch now, Gezi.
140. Stephen, you require 142.
Well, this is such a wonderful start.
Going to require 126.
And such is the way that Stephen has started this match. Needs to find that treble 19. Does so for a dart of the bull. What a dart that was.
101.
Yeah, deserved the bullseye
Stephen, you require 52.
after that 57. But Bunting, for the second week running, hardly making an error. Is he going to pop this? Pop, pop, job done. Now, this is what happens when these players go on these little runs. They just don't give the opponent just another chance to come back, do they? They get it done.
Oh, how quickly the narrative can change for a
Yes.
player.
And it really does. But the players will feel different about Stephen now, as in, he said this, not me, Stephen. He's got the duck off his back.
100.
And he will feel like the pressure's lifted. They will feel like, OK, he's back. It's Gezi. It's the first max of
140.
this game. Oh dear. You don't want to go down a double break. A 180 would hurt. Can't hurt Gezi now.
100.
Well, this is inconsistent.
136.
It's not dissimilar. The first match of the night was very much like that. Really bizarre game of darts.
100.
Yeah, Luke Humphries getting the better of Michael van Gerwen.
And Gerwyn Price normally so consistent on that segment.
46.
But he's thrown some
Stephen, you
real
require
ropey darts
116.
in and amongst some worldies. And now he could go 3-0 down and a double breakdown if Bunting can take this out. Can he? Tops!
96.
I don't think he fancied it when it left his hand.
Let off the hook somewhat
Well, that's Stephen to throw first.
to hold throw, but it is far from convincing from the home favourite.
The amount of events now, it's unusual for two top players to not meet as infrequently as these two. The last time they met was July last year. And whilst it doesn't sound, OK, that long, they're playing every week.
134.
It was in the final of the Poland Darts Masters. 8-7 to Gezi on that occasion. Perfect dart.
Perfect visit.
170.
Yeah, he's picked it up now. Perfect dart.
100.
Yeah, Bunting's level hasn't dropped. That's in fact improving as well, but
Yeah.
the Iceman starting to go with him now.
Yeah, it was a massive improvement last week on the actual
81.
night. It was his running average was like 97, 98, and he bumped it up to 103. Tonight he's averaging 107. OK, it's only after 3 legs, but he hadn't been doing that. All positive signs for Stephen Bunting.
54. Giving you require 109.
Oh,
That loose first dart, meaning combination chance was
52.
over.
Stephen, you
Chance for
require
Bunting to
68.
hold.
single. Double 16. Yeah, these are the things that's changed. He's now popping those a couple of weeks ago. Remember specifically he wanted 68. He only got a shot at a bullseye. Then off of 67, he didn't get a shot at anything. Now he's taking those out. Like I said, limit your opponent to opportunities. Really well done from Stephen.
100. 55.
The winner of this one will actually take on either Josh Rock or Luke Littler in the semi-finals. Oh, and we're back to being brilliant again.
Yeah, wonderful. Fantastic counting as well. Yeah, it feels like a big game between
42.
Rock and Littler.
Yeah.
We shall see. Was looking at 251s. I like that way for
56.
142. Not that specific way, because he made a right mess of it.
Yeah, the idea
Yes.
of it.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Maybe not the
idea.
execution.
That's it.
42.
Wish I'd have said it like that.
86.
Well, he doesn't have to go single to bullseye. He can set it up
46.
because he has a commanding lead in the leg in which he threw first. And you kind of feel he cannot go a double breakdown. So, job done so far in this leg. Assuming he pops tops.
108.
Pathetic use of a 180. What are you thinking, man? Dancer's gone mad.
Oh, that was almost so funny.
We've seen 180s to leave 2, 180s to... Well, Luke Littler started this, by the way, not to leave 2. He's at 180 this year to leave 21 and 27. What? But 180 to leave 19.
140.
I adore it.
Right, you know that I'm never short of an opinion. I think it's absolutely pathetic. But there is... We've discussed this as dart players, the psychology of cracking in a max. Your opponent can think, what? Then, and then with the shout of the referee as well, Kurt Bebbins, it may have put Gezi off. But anyway.
Yeah, and if you're Bunting, you're probably thinking, Gerwyn Price left on top, so I'm probably not coming back.
Yeah.
Let's try everything I possibly can.
140.
It's like a defender, isn't it? Just making sure he knows he's there.
Yeah. Give him one up the ribs. That's what we used to do. Oh, what a dart.
And you require 90.
Got to make sure of this big 20 now. Moving over. Oh, oof. Double 5 again.
8. Stephen, you require 120.
This feels like such a significant moment, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. So hold a throw, but it feels a bit breaky. Good marker. Well, you heard the clash of the flights, but it just didn't deflect it in.
Well, a matter of moments ago, we were saying Gerwyn Price can't afford to go a double breakdown, but he has just broken back to get us back on level terms. And he has the darts.
Yeah. Yeah, we've already highlighted there's been some amazing stuff in there, but there's been some poor stuff, and that's another visit of what he doesn't want.
But that is back-to-back legs where Bunting hasn't had a look at a double. He had done in the first 4 legs of this one.
42.
Yeah, his scoring's gone a bit. His average has gone from 108 to 99. So that means he's averaging just over 90 for the last couple of legs, where it was 108.
Having just broken back. Price will be tamping, fuming, raging with the start he's made to this leg, but what a lovely first dart.
140.
Wonderful.
96. Senior recoil 161.
Attacking the Price throw. This is an awful time to get broken as well.
Yeah, Price not down to a finish after 12. He's allowed Bunting back into this one, isn't he?
And it's just allowing your opponent to set it up.
42.
There's always that little element of pressure being lifted.
56.
He'll fancy this for a breaker throw and go 4-3. Well, maybe he didn't fancy it. Maybe I fancied him for it and he didn't fancy it at all.
38.
Do you fancy Price for this?
More than I did a second ago. No, I do not, no.
Genius.
I know, thank you.
90. Stephen, you require 20.
But does Bunting fancy himself for this?
Well, he does work his way from left to right to left, so that is a good marker for him, and he uses it. Yeah, bitterly disappointed.
Game.
And Price knows that was pretty much all his own doing.
Yeah.
100.
Well, that will feel like a bit of a let-off for Gezi, because when you see someone like Bunting plonk a 61st dart, you're thinking one or two more are going to follow it. This feels a bit edgy now.
It's changed, hasn't it?
It does, yeah.
Since Price got that break back to level at 3 apiece.
58.
It's all gone a bit hopey. The fluency's gone. Mind you, Stephen is not that rapid, is he?
Yeah.
He's slow coming to the board. When he actually addresses it and he's ready to throw, he doesn't muck around. Whereas Gezi is deceptively quick, and really quick to the hockey, actually.
34.
Having to keep a lid on the frustration at the moment, though, I feel.
Preferred him when he kept a lid on nothing.
94.
Got to keep straight.
84.
Got to hit the big number from there.
164.
Now it's not that simple to get a dart at a double. You need to go treble, treble to double rather than treble to single to the ball.
And he is going to get a look.
128. Gerwyn, you require 140.
High in the 60, that's what he wants. He's staying there. That's one of those, as you let go, you know it can't reach. You just know. It's about a week late.
36.
Is this game slipping away from Gerwyn again?
Great marker. Oh! You need a bit of luck. And it's when you have that luck. Timing, luck and brilliance. That normally does it. There's the brilliance.
A shake of the head from Gerwyn Price, because he knows he is making such hard work of this.
Yeah, Bunting let him in.
57.
But they're both letting each other in at the moment.
Yes, they are.
Far too polite.
Yeah, the doubling is... It's not dismal, it's just not that great. No, in fact, I'll change it. It's dismal, yeah.
140.
Gerwyn Price has missed 10 darts at a double from 14. And there we see Bunting has missed 8 himself from 12.
Ward.
I still have no idea who wins this.
Not got a clue.
81.
We're all guessers, right? Say yes, it makes me feel better.
Like I said a couple of seconds ago, I think Gerwyn Price now has to be the favourite, right?
Yes, yes, 100%. With the darts. Leaves 167.
167.
Just hit 177. Needs a big treble.
91. Stephen, you require 140.
What a huge last dart that was. Is it going to count, though?
He's got to get this high enough. If you go low... Oh, dear. There's pressure on that first dart because you don't want to go low, because if you miss, you just want to set up a ton. Going low, it scuppers everything.
Tops for Price to move within one of the match. Timing exceptional.
I know it may not feel like it to him, but he's won 4 of the last 5 legs. It's just been all a bit of a mess in getting there. But it's still 4 of the last 5. It's just all felt a bit precarious.
Ward. Ward.
He liked that last start. Just keeps the pressure on Stephen Bunting. No one beat him last week. Is Price going to beat him this week? What was the delay?
Well, he's putting up one heck of a fight to ensure this run of wins in the Premier League continues.
Here's one for you. He won't be going bullseye now. He won't be going, but told you, absolute. Oh, come on! He won't be going bullseye! He didn't go for bullseye, went for it twice. I don't get it! Oh, that was funny. He clearly doesn't care about situations.
Stephen, you require 16.
Circumstances are everything, Stephen. For 5-5. Send us all the way, pal.
Well, you say that, but on both occasions, he's come back and tidied it up.
Yeah, I know.
55.
Look, I'm a commentator. I talk about darts. They're throwing.
140.
Big 140 that. It was his 7th. It's put this man right under the cosh. That ain't enough.
What a confusing game of darts this has been.
Yeah. Advantage Bunting. Sheesh, what happened there? I hope he's all right. He could have put his shoulder out. You're better off just throwing it. He's in control of this, isn't he? Ton doesn't hurt, Stephen.
Well, aside from that 76 to go 5-4 up, Price just hasn't really felt in control of much at all in this game.
No, this has felt hard work to him. Really hard work. Has to get another treble.
84.
That is a disaster. Look what he's left. He's very good, but he can't take that out.
Johnny Clayton probably thinks he can.
I think I've seen him take it out. Got to keep straight. Got to keep straight.
100.
But how many times have we seen Price in this match looking for the 18s, drift into the 4s?
3.
Yeah.
105. Stephen, you require 80. Thank
Well, he's
you.
got half of South Wales on his back here, Stephen Bunting.
Yeah, the other half are North Walians as well. You can't let it build like this. Crack on, pal.
Tops for the match for Stephen Bunting.
It was never, ever within reach.
57.
It's 2 inches too short.
Tops now the target for the Iceman. And he makes no mistake in a match where absolutely nothing came easy for him.